As fast as Texas Tech plays, does that limit the things you can do up front?
Well, that's a good point. You know, that they go with their tempo, and they really make it difficult, number one, for you to substitute. So, you know, we got to really be on our toes as far as our substitution, so we won't get any penalties. The next thing is, you want to keep it simple. So you know, the biggest thing is to get lined up and to execute. So if you have too many things going in and doing a lot of different things, then it's harder for our kids to execute. I think as a staff, we're going in there and want to be able to do things that our kids can execute at a fast pace and at a high level.
How many times have you had to stress to the guys already this week how crucial Contain's going to be against a guy like Jett Duffy?
Oh, Duff is, Duffy is, we faced several of those type of quarterbacks this year, and he's no different. You know, he's a guy that can hurt you with his arm or his legs. So we got to make sure that we have rush lane integrity, and we got to make sure that we know where our spots are in our pass rush. And so, and then we got to make sure we got to be able to get pressure on him while we're doing that. So it's always a challenge. There's a lot of good quarterbacks, a lot of good players in the Big 12, and Texas Tech is no different.
We know Wyatt, Reggie, Kyle. Are there any guys in practice specifically or meetings, whatever, that really kind of stand out to you that make you get excited about what could be, maybe in a year or two? Or
I have several of those kids. We got, Bronson Massey has been really battling through an injury. He's been nagged, dinged up all year long. Hadn't missed anything. Just continues to go out there and practice and wants to get in, wants to play. He don't want to miss a thing. I'm excited about him. I'm excited about Khalid Duke. He's a young kid that came in here as a linebacker, and we needed some edge rush, and we felt that he could give us that, and he's come in and showed us that he can do that. And so I'm excited about those two young men. And of course, Wyatt is Wyatt. He continues to really impress us, not only on the field, but his leadership off the field is getting a lot better. He's starting to really grow in that area as well. So, those three guys are that's coming back. I'm excited about those guys. We got some young guys sitting in the wing that's, waiting their chance and continue to work hard. The Cortez, Crooks Jones, and the Spencer Trussels and guys like that. And so we'll see what happens with those young men.
You guys went through a 2-game losing streak already once this year. Have you noticed a change in the way that the guys are handling it this week? Or, are they handling it any better, or is it kind of about the same as they handled that first one?
Well, I believe that this group is a mature group. At least in my room, we have a mature group. So I think that they've handled it about the same. They've come back and they know that I don't have to get on them. They understand that we hadn't been playing up to our capability. We hadn't been playing our best. And so, I got enough leadership in my room that they will take control and say, hey, guys, this is what we need to do. And they got enough pride, and they love this university. So they're going to do what they need to do to try to get this thing back on the right track.